Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Sidney Brown in on that stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escapes out to the left. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. And the Eagles take over after forcing the 1st turnover of this ballgame. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Right to the air, it's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 12.
Trying again following the sack. Into the hands of Campbell. And he's going to go out of bounds up past the 15.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
No touch that. Call up Yeti. That's right, that's right.
Hurts looking to throw. He'll get this one to Brown. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. Working quickly here. On 4th down, Hurts. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
73.
1st and 10, here's Hurts. This one finds Goddard. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
1st and 10 at
Don't touch that. Don't touch.
Hurts throwing again. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bills come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Chased out to his right. He's on the move. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Middle. What's that?
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Allen on 3rd and 2. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. So it's going to be 4th and short. Pitch it out to him. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. And he's got it. Had to lay out for it, but touchdown. The Bills get some late points and the lead. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Bass now to kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Don't touch that. There. Kyle, let get it. Do on left. Don't touch.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. Escapes a defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Great, set. Don't touch.
Now Hurts. That pass complete to Goddard. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
Hey, easy, 63, back.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
No touch.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Great, set. King, Bill King. No touch.
From the 37. Hauled in left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
No touch.
On first down, Hurts. Campbell hauls it in. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
63. Crowd left Yeti. Hey. Duo left.
From the 21. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Gets this to Kincaid. Has some daylight through the 40. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Man in motion here. Allen setting up play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Lewis Seen.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Crowd left Yeti. Hey, 73. 63. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
First down throwing for Hurts. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Go Silver, ready? No touch. Bang. Alpha. No touch.
Throwing here, Hurts. He's on the move. He's running with it. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Brought in along the sideline, Just need an official ruling, and they say catch. Great play. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Hurts. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So 2nd down coming up.
Hey, easy, 63, bang. Don't touch.
Hurts setting up to throw. Goddard makes the catch. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
The kick by Hopkins is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. One last play before the break.
Half 85, half 80.
Back to throw it. Caught. There's that rookie out of Florida State. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Bass now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Alpha. Hey. No touch.
Hurts to throw. He fires one deep down the right. They connect on the deep shot. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Crowd left Yeti. Hey. Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Back to throw, Hurts. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. they'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Five wide.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. And after some relocating there, Brock, they track him down away from the pocket. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Offense up to the line fast. Another try following the sack. He throws a bullet deep. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills start the 2nd half with some needed points. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
No touch, set. No touch.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Down the sideline to the 45. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
No touch, set.
Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
No touch.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Hey, 73. No touch.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Great, set. No touch.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Great, set. Alpha. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
He'll throw it. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. Tracking for it, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Johnson now on the return. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Alert!
Another one for Cook. And he's only going to take this forward to about the 38. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Again, it's Cook. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Bills first down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Bills trail by 6. They're set up at the 35 now. Cook trying this one up the gut. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Setting up to pass. That's completed right side. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills find a way to tie it late. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game. Bass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
No touch. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
He'll look to throw it. Pass complete to Campbell. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
No touch.
Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
This is Cook. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing the run was coming. And boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. He's back to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Great. Hey, 73, 63. Crowd love Yanni. Silver, start. No touch.
Back to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out.
No touch that.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hey. Hey, easy. 63. Bad. Crowd left Yanni. Alpha. Hey. No touch.
On 1st down, Hurts. Getting out to his left. Taken in by Smith. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Johnson with a return here. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 10 now. On the move, headed right. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Looking to throw it. That's caught for the first. And he's out of bounds past midfield. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. Allen gonna throw again. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it off. And the Eagles make the play that should win them this game.
Well, I'll admit, man,